Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. Today we're going to do another quick reading and see what kind of messages come through. I'm going to be working with the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot, the Hidden Truth Oracle, and the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. I hope you all enjoyed your holidays, that you had a really tasty kiss at midnight. That was almost dangerous. Alright, I feel like these are our people. Alright, we've got the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like these are our two energies. Interesting. Okay, so just to reiterate, I feel like we've got the Hermit. Perhaps that's you, someone who has maybe taken some time to retreat, have a little bit of solitude, do some thinking, some self-care, paint your toenails, take a bath, eat some frozen pizza, like the whole thing yourself, or ice cream, I don't know. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles would be somebody who's maybe a little bit more stable, maybe a little bit more boring. The vibe I get from this particular card is somebody who works hard but doesn't have a lot of excitement going on. There's money at his feet, so probably a poor spender. Somebody who has some debt that they don't really want to admit that they have. And then as far as the situation, we've got the Two of Cups. So if you watch tarot, you know that the Two of Cups is a card that often speaks to love. We've got a little baby with wings at the top there. Can often mean, like soulmates or true love. And then we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords is going to speak to somebody who maybe doesn't really have good direction or doesn't know, how to handle a situation. Maybe you're on just a completely different page with whoever, you're up against, but this is in reverse. So to me, this is saying, I think I've figured a situation out. I think we've come to terms with what happened and found a way to move forward. And here we've got the World. This is one of my favorite cards. I don't know if you watched my third intro video, but I'd like to give everyone a little bit of insight into the tarot decks that I have and the little corner that I've built for myself here. But this is one of my favorite cards. It can speak to the end of something, but also the beginning of something, because of course when you have an ending, then you have a beginning. So we've got a man on a horse here who's looking at a rather beautiful kind of Art Deco castle in the distance with some romantic, beautiful clouds. So it definitely looks like there's a better future ahead, especially when you add that to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is going to speak to karma, and if you're at the bottom of the wheel, shit's probably not going your way. And if you're at the top of the wheel, maybe you're buying winning lottery tickets or getting job offers that you didn't expect to actually get. Either way, it looks like we've got a situation that's turned around for the better after a period of maybe separation or solitude. Let's get one more. Just as a little bit of an insight into my life, there's a new cat in my domicile now, Hambone. Really adorable black cat. So I feel like that's perfect considering how many of these tarot cards often depict a black cat. Alright, so we got two cards here, you guys. I'm going to take both of them. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. So this to me says that we have a female energy, probably one who's seen as pretty attractive or at least powerful, someone who maybe has been successful in their career, or at least been able to kind of make their life what they want it to be. But you can also see she's got one eye open and one eye closed with a candle in her hand, kind of like she's doing a little bit of inspection. So I feel like this is someone who has maybe used their intuition or figured something out that maybe other people have not figured out. And then we've got the Four of Swords. So I feel like the Four of Swords, by the way, is, again, introspection. I feel like these are kind of clarifying our cards here. I feel like we've got a Hermit clarified by the Queen of Wands here, and then our Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords. So it kind of seems like there was maybe a tables have been turned kind of situation, where now we've got one person doing better and feeling like they understand what the situation is, and someone else kind of realizing, shit, I fucked up, and being a little bit remorseful or regretful. So now we'll go to the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what kinds of thoughts we got from the other person in this situation. I replay our conversations over and over. So what speaks to me on this card is probably somebody regretting whether or not they were honest and how they maybe could have salvaged the situation or improved upon the situation if they had been. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Especially if we're talking about, soulmates here, twin flames possibly, then the idea that there was a spiritual lesson that accompanied this relationship that you had is pretty strong. After all, those are meant to be what makes us better as lovers or humans. I'll take the top two. Alright, and then we've got, I wish I could take back my words. So again, it sounds like somebody has said things that they wish they hadn't, whether that was deceitful or maybe angry. And I want to tell you how I feel. So perhaps the deception was how this person actually felt. Okay, and then we've got the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. Thanks, Cindy. To clarify a little bit here for us. We've got the Three of Wands. I like this because it makes me think of the word triangulate. The Three of Wands is often, a guy looking off in the distance trying to figure out what to do and waiting for ships to come in, trying to figure out what his next plan is, So in the middle here, we've got a bunch of beautiful colors. And to me, it really kind of screams, I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know it's going to be awesome, which is a great attitude to have. And then we've got the Mother of Cups. So I feel like this could be in reverse or even maybe upright, probably depending on the day. And what I mean by that is I feel like this Queen of Wands energy is somebody who has the ability to determine whether or not somebody has earned the softer side of her. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is great because I don't know if you guys can see the synergy here between the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, but you've got circular and a general, like new start, good luck kind of vibe going, which is great. And just a reminder that, of course, it might be Mother of Cups, but it could be speaking about a man. It doesn't have to be a woman. It's just speaking about the energy. And then we've got Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. Looks like three dudes having a nice beer after work or something, right? Also worth mentioning that birds can represent messages, so you might also have good news in the form of a text message or an email coming through for you soon. Alright, what else do we have, Spirit? It just flipped over the Eight of Pentacles and then put it back in the deck. I would say that's saying, you know, like, keep working hard because you're getting close to where you need to be. And then we've got the Hermit. So this is the same card as the very first card, which is great because this is going to be the last card I was pulling. So it's like a bookend situation here. To me, this is just saying every situation needs to be kind of embraced by self-care. So if you have, you know, a difficult situation like losing a job, or maybe you lose a friend, or whatever it is, you have to prepare yourself for difficult situations by having ongoing self-care, speaking positively about yourself, having good goals, being good to yourself, doing little things like, you know, having a nice bubble bath or whatever it is that makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself. But then when something traumatic happens, doing more of that and making sure that you take time to yourself, you do the things that help you recharge and recuperate. It might be, you know, with a family, it's hard to get alone time. That's fine. Find a way to take care of yourself. And I think I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and, you know, just in general, checking me out. We've got Instagram at Wicked Wands Tarot. Would love to see you follow me. I post daily, either like a spread like this, and, you know, do a little summary for you, or I actually do stories where I have each sign called out, and also, you know, grouped by earth signs or air signs, general mood for that. So check it out. Thanks. Have a great day.